This week's Parsha is Parshas Bamidbar, and this week's video is sponsored Le'ilu Nishmas Rabbi Chil Mechel ben Mordechai. Parshas Bamidbar is all about the numbers, the counting of the Bnei Yisrael. And Shevet Levi was the only Shevet that was not counted along with the rest of the Bnei Yisrael. But the Torah stresses it 3 times. And even though one would assume that Shevet Levi wasn't counted with Bnei Yisrael because they were counted from different ages, Klal Yisrael was counted from 20 years old and up. Shevet Levi was counted from 30 days old and up. So obviously they weren't counted with Bnei Yisrael. There was a whole separate count. But yet the Torah still stresses it another 2 times on top of that. And the question is why? Why does the Torah stress so much that Shevet Levi wasn't counted with the rest of the Bnei Yisrael? So Rashi explains that it was for the future. That the fact is that since Shevet Levi wasn't counted together with the rest of the Bnei Yisrael, therefore, by the chet of the Meraglim, when the spies were sent into Eretz Yisrael, Shevet Levi wasn't included in that punishment that Klal Yisrael was punished for that chet, for that sin. Because they weren't included in the totality of Klal Yisrael, so they weren't punished. The question is obvious though. Shevet Levi didn't send a delegate, a representative of Shevet Levi with the Meraglim. The Meraglim, the spies that went, had from every other Shevet besides Levi. So of course Shevet Levi shouldn't be punished. They didn't send a delegate from their Shevet, so why would they be punished in the first place? Why is Rashi saying that the reason that they didn't get punished with the Chet Meraglim is because they weren't counted together with Klal Yisrael in the beginning? It should be that because they didn't send anyone and they weren't involved in the Chet of the Meraglim. That's why they weren't punished. Says Ruchaim Shmulevitz, the Mir Mashgiach, Mir Shiva, that this teaches us the importance of being part of a klal, being part of a tzibur. If you're connected with a wicked group of people, Hashem will judge you as if you were part of them, even if you did nothing wrong. But on the contrary, on the flip side, if you are part of a tzibur that is good, a tzibur that is full of kedusha, that is kodesh, that is holy, and you do your best to stay part of them, even if you're a rasha and you're doing averis, but you're part of a tzibur, you're part of a klal that's doing good, that's doing ma'asim tovim, then Hashem will treat you as part of that klal and part of the tzibur that is judged favorably. In fact, this parak in Pirkei Avos that we have this week, someone met up with Rabbi Yossi ben Kisma and he offered him dinrei, zav, gold, v'chesef. He said, I'll give you millions and millions of dollars to live in our town and be the Rav of our town. But the town was a wicked town. And he said, Eini dar el b'makom Torah, the famous words, I'm not going to live rather in a place of Torah. The only place I will live is in a makom tov, in a good place with good people that are doing good things. You cannot drag me for all the money in the world to a place that has no Torah and is desolate, like the Midbar. Which brings us to the Yom Tov of Shavuos, where we see the true importance of being part of a klal. Klal Yisrael, when they said Nasa v'nishma, they were ish echad belev echad. They were like one unit, one faction, one body, one soul. That is the importance of Klal Yisrael as a unit. Because in order to receive the Torah, we have to be whole, we have to be complete, we have to be one unit, we have to be part of a tzibur, we have to be connected. We are one family. Let us be zoiche to be mekabel the Torah this Shavuos. This is man matan Torah seinu, and be zoiche to the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu. Have a beautiful Shabbos.